Don't force him back. Right? So what you want to do is you want to reach around. Right? So that you're grabbing him from the back. So the first movement he's going to feel is going to be this one. Okay? So let's see if I can get him to react the right way. Right? Right? Okay? Now you continue the shoulder rotation, holding him down, or holding him off balance. Push this one over the top. Okay?
Okay. So we're not really launching from the neck end part.
No, you're holding him off balance. This is what it's going to feel like. This is what it's going to feel like.
But you want to hold.
I'm holding you off balance, right? That's what makes it so that I can throw you down, right? Because if you're not off balance, I'm not going to be able to throw you down, right?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, a real quick pointer. Okay, real quick pointer. What you don't want to do is lower his center of gravity, right? Lower his center of mass. And this is what I mean by lowering his center of mass, right? Making him bend down, right? His center of mass now is approximately here, right? When I make him bend down, his center of mass drops, right? Okay. If his center of gravity is lower than my center of gravity, I'm going to have a difficult time to move him, okay? So rather than making him bend forward, what you want to do is make him lean towards you, okay? You want to make him lean towards you. Right? See him put his hand down? Okay? He's off balance. That's why he put his hand down. Now you can take him down, right? Right? Okay. Shoulder rotation, leg drive. Okay? Don't make him bend down.
What if he drops his head?
You have to move your hand quickly enough so that right, you don't allow him. Don't let him bend down. So you just have to move your hands more quickly. Right? Okay? Right? I have your head down. Right? Your head's down.
That's pointed.
Okay? That's what I mean by holding his head down. Right?
So it's out.
Okay? Now, if I don't hold your head down,
Okay.
you don't feel like going off balance, right? But if I hold your head down, what do you do with your hands? You stop yourself because you're going off balance. So you have to hold him off balance in order to take him down. Okay?
Go slow. It's a right.
Should he be landing behind us?
You should be landing,
Down like that.
yes. Actually in front of you, right? Actually in front of you, right?
Pull down, but up here, watch out.
Right? Right?
I have you in here, down.
Oh,
You
okay.
should
So
be landing
it's
here in
not
front of
really
you.
torquing him
You're
around.
not torquing him around. Right? You're using leverage to take him down. Right? Right? Taking him off balance. Right? Holding his head down. Right? Right? See? Right? Right? What happened when I held your head down? You lost balance. Okay. Now from here you're going to use leverage. Right? You're holding him off balance. Right? And you use the leverage to take him over.
Then you have to lock your elbow out on the head. Or that to work properly.
No. Well, that's the part of your extension.
Yeah,
Right,
like, see,
so
I was
depending
taught you
upon-
have to lock here, or else the
Bend your
guy will
knees.
counter.
Bend your knees. You have to bend your knees. That's one of the points that I wanted to make. Okay? Most of the studios, most of the people have a tendency of working with the straight legs, right? And too wide a stance. Too wide a stance, and your legs become straight, and it's difficult to use your legs at all, right? So you need to shorten up your stance so that you can push with it. Okay. Another important thing when you make the rotation or you make the pivot, okay, most of the people turn and swivel with their feet, pointing with their lead foot, right? And some of them have this off angle,
Snapping it into a horse.
right? Okay. Go ahead and give me a hard right horse. Okay, and turn your toe out. Okay. Now you don't have very good side-to-side balance this way. Balance this way, right? Because of the way your foot is. Okay. If you turn your toe in so that they're comfortably parallel, right? Okay, turn your shoulders to me. Right. Now you have the good side-to-side balance, and you have good front-to-back balance, right? Okay. So when you make your pivot, when you make your swivel, come back around this side. When you make your pivot or you make your swivel with your footwork, okay, what you don't want to do is turn your feet like this. Because when you turn your feet like that, you'll feel yourself doing this, right? Going off balance because you don't have the balance from side to side. If you keep your feet here to here, right? You have the side to side balance and the front to back balance.
Closer to a full horse.
Closer to a full horse, right? Okay? Go ahead. No, you don't want to. You're using small muscles again.
Okay.
Small
That's-
muscles generate weaker.
I mean, this way it felt easier, but didn't feel like I was whipping the guy around because I'm doing something wrong. Okay.
Use the big muscles.
Okay, I'm just trying to think about it.
Be sure to hold his head down. Don't use his head as a handrail. Okay? You have to hold him down. You have to hold him off balance. Okay? You have to hold him down. Right? Right? I hold you down, I hold you off balance, then you become easier to knock down or throw. Right? But if I don't hold your head down, right? You can feel already you don't have to really fall. You can kind of lift your head and resist and stumble along. Right? You have to hold him off balance. It's important. Right? Same thing with the hand leverage. Okay, left hand. You have to hold him off balance. Right? Okay? Hold him off balance so that you get your shoulder rotation and your leg drive. No, rotate your shoulders first. Very good. Except you got to here. Hey, watch my hands. This is what you did. Okay? Your shoulders didn't rotate. So from here, just hold. Leave him there. And it's here. Right? Okay? After you rotate your shoulders. Rotate the shoulders. Rotate the shoulders first. You did the same thing. Okay. So,
Rotate and throw.
right. Okay. You actually don't do anything with your hands. Most of the people are doing the things with their hands, right? And you remember the hands are controlled by small muscles? So it's not a very strong technique when you use hand strength. Good. Better.
Slippery fish. Yeah.
Okay, remember what happens. Remember where your knees got to be. When you step in and move him off balance, okay, it's not like this. When you step in and move him off balance, it's got to be here so that your knees are bent because you're using your legs to pull him off balance, right?
That's a hard habit.
Okay? Right? You're using your legs to pull him off balance. That's why I can move you off balance a lot easier, right? Right? I use my legs, right? Okay? Okay? Use your legs to take him off balance.
I'm going to you.
Keep your elbows down. What you're doing is you're making the grab like this. Okay? Your elbows way high. Right? In other words, you're using this in order to make him come around. Right? But when your elbow's down, you can use this to make him come around, right? Okay? When you're holding like this, you're using finger power, right? When your elbow's down, you can use your shoulder.